let's go over some poi spinning turns. We're going to go over two of the more basic turns for beginner poi spinners. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over a overhand, or what some people may call a forward turn. And we're also going to go over an underhand, or what some people might be calling a reverse turn. And we'll eventually be putting them together at the end of this video. So let's start with the overhand turn. We're going to start in a same speed overhand position. We're going to allow the poi on their downward swing to come up behind you, and as they reach that point, you're going to let your turn do all of the work. Coming up, turning, going up, and then palms out. So again, on that downward swing, letting them come up behind, up, and then palms up. Let's show you what it looks like from the other side so you can see the movement that's happening behind the back. Again, same timing. Big swing. Turn does all the work. Big swing. Turn does all the work. Big swing. Turn, doing all the work. You'll notice that my hands are very close to my hips. You want to make sure that this is a nice, comfortable position for your hands. You want to be able to have all that flexibility in your wrists so that you're comfortable wherever you're swinging. Go ahead and accomplish this in both directions. Both turning to the right and turning to the left. Always making sure that you're in overhand first on your same count. Up, turning, doing the work. Go back into overhand. Turning to the left this time. Doing all the work until the palms come up. Now let's dive into the underhand or reverse turn. So, how we're going to begin the reverse turn is we're going to break it down into a couple sections. First, we're going to go ahead, obviously starting in underhand. Again, same beat. We're going to throw the poi up and over our shoulders with our palms up towards the sky so that the poi hit our butt cheeks. Up and over, palms up. Up and over, palms up. Up and over, palms up. Once you're really on point, being able to hit exactly where you want to, then we can go ahead and we can add the turn. Now, what we're going to do is before the poi hit our butt, we're going to make sure that we turn, allowing for the poi to spin behind our back. Again, allowing the turn to do the movement for us. I'll start so that you can see what's happening behind my back. I'm in underhand, same timing. On the upward swing, palms come up. I turn, and then I come down to throw them away, down into overhand. Again, up, back, turn, throw them away. Up, back, turn, throw them away. Up, back, turn, throw them away. From the other side. Up, back, turn, throw them away. So these two are really great to practice together, because when you start on an underhand on one side, you end up in an overhand on the other, and vice versa. So if we start in our overhand, turn. Now we're in our underhand, behind the back, turn, back and overhand. And it goes for the same side, for the same on the other side. Starting in overhand, this time turning to the left and turning. Now in the underhand, again turning to the left as we go to the back, and we're back in overhand. To the right, to the left. Once you're feeling really comfortable with your turning, then you can start to move this movement to the side of your body and stay standing straight. So if I were to stand straight at you, and I wanted to start an overhand, I would face it towards the left side of my body. Now with my poise on my right side, flush in front of me, and on my left, flush behind me. Same movement, we're just taking out the full turn. One, and up. And if I'm going to do an underhand turn, I'm going to continue to look at you, have my underhand on the right side of my body. Again, throwing them up over the shoulder, letting the turn do the work as they enter the left side of my body. So again, having one point in front of you and one point in back, flush to your body, going up over the shoulders, letting that turn do the work until you're on the left side. Go ahead and put these two together. Go ahead and practice in the other direction. Before we head off, I am going to explain to you that there is one other way to do an underhand or reverse turn. However, I don't find it to be as visually appealing, I don't find it to be as fun, and I don't find it to be as clear cut as throwing the poi up behind the shoulders. But what we're doing is, instead of throwing the poi behind our backs and letting them turn with our bodies, we just simply come up in front of the body as they come. Again, underhand, up, down. Trying to make sure that you're leading that first hand back behind your body to the other side. You watch my left hand as I turn to the left, and up on the left. Watching my right as I turn to the right, up on the right. Again, watching my left. Again, watching my right. Feel free to play with all of these moves and put them together and keep moving with it.